Hi there, Craig Ball here. Today I'm going to take you a bit deeper into the world of psychological safety and talk about individual personalities that may be a threat to psychological safety. The behaviour that I'm going to talk about today is gaslighting, and we all know what gaslighting is, or we all kind of think we do. It's where somebody uses psychological manipulation to get you to question yourself, express doubts in what you know to be true, and it gets confusing, challenging, and it can be downright demoralising. And it's just limiting. And so the personality that uses gaslighting we're going to talk about today is the gatekeeper. Now, you might be struggling with a situation right now where the gatekeeper might be your supervisor, which makes it really hard to get stuff done. It can be maddening. They can task you with something. You come back to them with your strategy or your plan for how to execute it, and they'll just tell you that it's never going to work or never going to happen. And instead, they'll offer you some other way that's going to work. And it pays no attention to your efforts or your creativity, completely stifles you, or just demoralises you in general. Other examples of a gatekeeper can be somebody in your team who maybe has been here a little bit longer than you, has a little bit more corporate knowledge, and doesn't share it, and kind of tries to hold it over you, or gives you negative feedback when you know that your work's actually okay. So how do you get around that person? Well, it may be helpful if you have another person outside of that team to talk to. It really helps if your supervisor can help you with it, although they may not be equipped on how to work with and deal with this person. Number of ways you can deal with the gatekeeper and the gaslighting that goes with it, and that is to confront them in a friendly, open manner. A couple of questions you need to ask yourself: had this person been here a long time and are likely to leave soon? That can be useful if what you're trying to get through doesn't need to be done right now. But opening and friendly, because remember, the biggest threat to these people is somebody who's open, motivated and excited with new ideas. They hate these new ideas, so you've got to have to question that. So open up and try to befriend them. It can be really valuable and useful. And look, if all else fails, straight down the middle. Hey, look, I feel that this behaviour is limiting me and the team, and I want to talk to you about it. And when you do, be prepared to accept that they are going to throw everything at you, and be prepared for it, and accept yourself unconditionally, and be prepared to tell them no. If you'd like to learn more about how your workplace, to get a score about where your workplace sits in terms of psychological safety, pop on over to askcraigball.com, fill out the pop up with your details, and you'll be taken through to a psych safety survey. I'll score it for you and get it back to you just as soon as I can, and open to have a chat to how I might be able to help you improve the psychological safety of your workplace.